Hi hey Tube users. I just had a request not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, from a friend of mine wanted me to discuss a little bit about the rise of UFO sightings. Recently there was a UFO peak sightings, and the frequency is continually on the rise of UFO sightings. And the whole question is, what's up with that? There's actually a long string of questionable, unidentified sounds that have been happening over people's residence that I've seen videos, evidence of, where it sounds this thunderous noise sounding as if to be going overhead, but there's nothing there, but it goes on for minutes, five minutes or something. Something that if it were actually a flying object, it should be go by pretty quick, like an airplane. But in this case, there's no source of it, and it's just loud overhead, like a thunder, and that is what would fall under the category of unidentified sounds. And there's people studying those strange and unidentified sounds. There's an organization which is called the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, that also NOAA, that has some pretty cool sound recording devices that have recorded recorded different unidentified sounds. The sounds that have been formerly unidentified were the bloop, which was then found to be identified, and others that were formerly unidentified were the Julia, the slowdown, and the train. But currently unidentified are the upsweep and the whistle. The upsweep may have been tracked to an undersea South Pacific mountain that was not previously identified as a live volcano, although this is still unconfirmed. So, but the whistle was only detected by a single atmospheric autonomous hydrophone from the array. So the bloop, which is the NOAA identified that sound as it's consistent with ice quakes generated by like large icebergs as they crack and fracture. So eventually I would assume that the upsweep and the whistle will become identified as well, and much of the UFO sightings will become IFO sightings. A lot of that is dependent on time and patience, and but not every UFO becomes an IFO, an identified flying object, or sound for that matter. But such is life. Not everything is perfect. I'm gonna try to get back with you guys near the end of the world, and discuss a little bit about the Mayan calendar. And but in the meanwhile, keep your quandaries coming, and ponder the trees and count the leaves as Fred once did in the woods. Signing out.